Here's Karakas and Monteiro, who spoke to the Hungarian team doctor about the strapping on the right hand, and Karakas is suffering from chronic.
Big Ippon-Sianagi attack from Monteiro there, and Karakas.
She was lucky to get out.
She was very lucky to get off that. She did really well.
I think Monteiro was still pulling through,
Yeah.
and Karakas fell off it rather than some kind of spectacular avoidance.
Yeah, yeah.
She was on the end of that.
Yeah, that was really fast. And she is fast with all her technique.
Yeah.
You thought she'd fade away, didn't you, after the rule changes, because she had that leg grab that she
and,
used to
and everybody said that's all that she had. This was one of the people that other people said was going to suffer. You know, all sorts of talk.
What it shows me is that all of these athletes at the top level can do judo.
Definitely.
They chose to do that particular style of judo because it won them matches.
Yeah.
When the rules changed, they adapted.
They went to do something else that they could do.
Yeah.
Lost control with the hand, so couldn't put in a really strong Uchimata attack there.
Monteiro's out of our
for
picture.
Monteiro,
Something seems to be wrong. Not sure what. Nice foot technique from Monteiro.
That's the thing, isn't it? It just keeps you thinking when you've got that footwork coming at you all the time. Unsettles your opponent. You keep putting in the Ashiwaza attacks.
Monteiro's given Shido for not taking hold, taking the correct kumikata.
Karakas is the one.
Oh, there he is again.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
gotta go. Yeah.
Uzari given for the Ashiwaza.
Well, Denzan mentioned it before.
She threatened with it a couple of times, and there it was. She executed well there and followed through. But there was no chance to get the osekomi. Still coming up to 3 minutes remaining of this contest. And Monteiro now has a commanding lead.
Karakas doesn't want to follow Monteiro. See, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps back. They're onto the last mat in the area, and then they're on the edge, and that's where Monteiro's quite happy working. You know, technique fails, no problem. They're going to be out of the area. Yuko on the board as well for that, so she increases her lead. Karakas really wants the work in the middle of the mat. Monteiro perfectly happy to go backwards or in that left-hand corner. That's where they've spent most of the contest.
Well, Yuko's been taken back. So it's still just the Wazari for Monteiro.
Still can't get both hands on Monteiro. That's
a one-handed Uchimata from Karakas.
You're not going to do it with one hand. You might not do it with two. You're definitely going to need them.
There's that foot technique again.
Yeah.
And it's always there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Karakas can't do anything about it, really. Her foot is just always there. Now she's under pressure. Monteiro looking for the osekomi, trying to tie up the top end. Now looking for the juji.
You know what's nice about people who are really good in Neovaza is that they tend to have excellent defenses. You know, they never look trouble when they're under attack. And it must be that they spend so much time working on the ground, but not only in practicing their newaza, but in defending against it. Because if you're working with someone, you know, they're going to have a turn, aren't they? So you're going to work out all sorts of defenses.
There's a good little spell there for Karakas in the newaza. And you're right. I mean, Karakas is more comfortable in newaza than Monteiro.
Just can't get her there. That's the problem.
You don't have too much time, do you, to make something happen? You've got maybe 15-20 seconds max to make something happen. Monteiro taking her time, getting her breath back.
Minute and a half to go. That's a better grip for Karakas. Couldn't get close enough with the Uchimata to make it tell.
Nice combination with the foot again. The foot attack followed through with the Tomanagi, really upsetting Karakas's composure, breaking it up.
We could just have left the camera in that corner because they've gone to that side every time. Monteiro is, you know, drawn Karakas over on that side. Oh, that's the tactic, and it works for her. "40 seconds left to go."
So Hedvig, Karakas has got to pull something special out of the bag now to salvage this contest. And we know from experience that Monteiro doesn't give anything away.
No. Never threatened Monteiro, to be honest. Never looked under any real threat from Karakas. She couldn't come up with the big Uchimata, and even the attacks that she did put in never really put Monteiro under any real pressure. Well, it won't be the end of Karakas, because we'll see her in the repechage. But that's the future of her involvement in the rest of this tournament, because it's Monteiro who's going to take this, and it'll be Monteiro going into the semi-final. It's not a complete disappointment for Karakas, because, as I say, you know, she can still produce something in the repechage, and if she comes away from here with a bronze medal, it won't